High protein, healthy snacks for on the go. If you're guilty of stopping for fast food when you're hungry or just not eating at all because you don't have any healthy options with you and you're waiting till you get home, in this video I'm gonna give you my 8 go-to healthy, high protein snacks for on the go. So let's get right into it. But of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you get a notification when I release a new video just like this one every single week. My name is Michelle Roots, kinesiologist, personal trainer, nutrition coach, and fitness and fat loss motivation specialist. I have over 16 years experience in the industry helping people increase lean muscle, decrease body fat, and become the strongest, healthiest versions of themselves in the most sustainable way. And I created this channel to help you as well. So just before I go over my 8 go-to high protein healthy snacks for on the go, I just want to tell you why you should be having these snacks with you on the go. So do you ever find yourself at work or just out of the house without any snacks in your bag or in your car, which forces you, 1, to either not eat at all and starve yourself, or 2, stop for fast food. And then you get home and maybe while you're preparing your lunch or your dinner, you're eating all the hummus and crackers, or you're snacking on the kids' chips, or you're doing because you're so hungry when you get home. This is what we want to avoid, and this is why you want to make a list of these 8 high protein healthy snacks for on the go so that you can literally have them in your car, have them in your purse, have them in your backpack, whatever you take with you on the go or wherever you are. If you're in the office, put them in your drawer of your desk, whatever you need to do to make sure that you are prepared for these times. High protein, healthy snack for on the go, number 1, Baby Bell cheese, or even just a straight up cheese string. So many of you, if you have kids or toddlers, you probably buy these for your kids. Why can't you eat them? This is probably about 6 to 8 grams of protein in this one cheese string for less than 100 calories. A Baby Bell cheese, let's see, we're at 60 calories for one and 5 grams of protein. Throw 2 of these in your bag, you're gonna get 120 calories only and 10 grams of protein. So these are some things I always buy at the grocery store and I always have around, whether I'm at home or I'm out, for a quick high protein snack. And note, they can also be combined with some of the other healthy high protein snacks that I'm gonna talk about later on the list, so stay tuned. Number 2, protein bars. There are so many different protein bars on the market to choose from. I'm gonna give you my favorites kind of based on ingredients, protein level, taste, which is obviously major key. My top 2 are, 1 is the First Form Level 1 protein bar, my personal favorite, chocolate chip cookie dough. Especially if you are someone who gets sugar cravings later in the day. A lot of people say around 1 or 2 o'clock, they kind of want something chocolatey. One of these bars will do the trick. They're about 270 calories, only about 8 grams of sugar and 20 grams of protein. Me and my husband ate all of ours and we're waiting on our next shipment. If you wanna grab some level 1 bars or check them out, I'll put a link in the description below where you can check out those protein bars. My number 2 option for protein bars is, I just grabbed these at Costco. These are the Cliff Builders protein bars. They come in 3 flavors, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate mint, and double chocolate fudge, whatever it is. Same thing, about the same calories as the First Form, 280, 290 calories, and each of them have about 20 grams of protein. Oftentimes I won't leave the house, whether it's a weekday, even on the weekends if we're going out with the family. My family is just used to me always having a protein bar, either the First Form bar or one of these in my purse, for just in case. So that's number 2. Again, as I say on a lot of other videos on this channel, when I'm talking about protein, you don't wanna rely on these protein bars, say having 3 a day to hit your protein goal. These are a good option to have when you're on the go or you don't necessarily have time to make breakfast, you're running late, you can grab a protein bar and eat it on the way. I personally use them for times when I'm out of the house and I'm not at home to make a healthy high protein snack from home. Number 3, high protein, healthy snack for on the go, pepperoni sticks. I like these lean turkey pepperoni sticks. I get these at Costco. They come in like a double pack. 1 pepperoni stick is only 50 calories and 6 grams of protein. So 2 of these bad boys, 12 grams of protein and only 100 calories. And like I said, you can combine. So 2 of these in your purse, 2 of these, you're looking at about 320 calories, and we've got 10 grams of protein here, 12 grams of protein, so we're like 22 grams of protein, 2 pepperoni sticks, 1 or 2 Baby Bell cheese. Super easy, high protein snack to throw in your bag. Throw it all in a container or in a Ziploc bag, whatever you prefer. That's a great way to keep cravings down and keep you fueled during your day. Now, Costco, at least in Canada, does sell these pre-packaged protein stick and cheese set. I personally feel like if that works best for you, it's already prepackaged, it's a grab and go snack, perfect. I prefer to just make my own because it's pretty easy with one of these and this, or a Baby Bell cheese. Pretty easy. Another cool thing you can do is I like to buy this Havarti cheese. So one slice is 120 calories and again, 6 grams of protein. A little bit higher calorie than these cheese options. But if you took 2 of these, slice this bad boy in half and wrap it around the pepperoni stick. Again, it'll give you a low calorie but high protein snack to keep you fueled on the go. Number 4, a protein shake. So this might be a given, but a lot of people think, well, I can only have protein shakes when I'm at home. Absolutely not. So there's 2 options. You can make a protein shake in advance and take it with you. For example, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I'm always posting that I have my protein shake every afternoon around 3 o'clock, and it's kind of my go-to snack to fuel me up, quench my thirst, as well as keep me full until dinner time. Especially on the days if I'm going down to train clients at my studio in the afternoon, around 2 or 3 o'clock, I make my shake in my NutriBullet, pop it in here, and I take this with me, and then I'll drink it while I'm training clients, say at 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. I just have it there as an option. If I'm not hungry, never mind, that doesn't happen. I'm always hungry. So I definitely drink it around 3:30, 4 o'clock while I'm training my clients. So I throw in some berries or some fruit, possibly half a banana, some almond milk, my favorite protein. So I use the PHORM protein level 1, or I have the formula one, which is an all natural. So I'll throw a scoop of that in, a whole bunch of spinach, because why not? Extra micronutrients, and you can't taste it, and it blends up perfectly. A little bit of water, I blend it up in my cup, and I take that with me. Depending on your preference, if you don't have time to make a smoothie in the morning, or say you're going from work to the gym and you don't have a blender with you, and you do want to have a protein shake, there's lots of pre-made packaged protein shakes on the market. For example, the Premier protein shakes at Costco are a great option. I have a client who actually keeps a box of them in the trunk of her car for just in case time. Another one that is a great option are the Fairlife protein shakes. So I have the unfortunate luck that every time I go to Costco, they're sold out. I hear in the US, you guys have a lot better flavors. Here we only have chocolate, but great macros, great snack. They don't have to be refrigerated, but again, you can put them in your car, grab one, throw it in your purse, for just in case. Number 5, high protein, healthy option, hard-boiled eggs. So these of course aren't hard-boiled, but it takes 10-15 minutes to hard boil. You can do 6, 7, 8 eggs at a time. They can be kept in the fridge for up to a week. So if you are someone who goes to an office and there's a fridge there, or even if you work from home and you find you're on Zoom calls back to back to back to back, I find a lot of clients now in the past couple of years that everyone's working remote. One large egg is only about 70 calories and about 6 grams of protein depending on the eggs you buy. And if you're not a fan of hard-boiled eggs, you can also make something called egg bites, which are super easy to make and take on the go. I have a recipe for them. You just make them in a muffin pan with some veggies and some eggs. I'll put a link to a recipe on my website if you want to know how to make these easy egg bites. Idea number 6 for a high protein, healthy snack for on the go, just make some kind of wrap. Throw it in your bag and take it with you. So for example, I like to use, these are one of my go-tos, these protein up wraps, 10 grams of protein in one wrap and only 120 calories. So a few ideas you could do with this, put that down for a minute. Grab one of these wraps. So you gotta leave the house in 10 minutes. I'm going out, I know I'm gonna get hungry later. Instead of stopping at Starbucks or stopping at McDonald's or wherever, grab one of these. I like to use this Lilydale turkey breast, again, from Costco. 100 calories in 2 slices and 19 grams of protein. Throw 2 slices, all you need is 2 slices. That's 100 calories. One of these, 120, so you're at 220 calories and almost 30 grams of protein. Right there, throw some mustard on it. You could take half a slice of cheese and you've got a super high protein but low calorie snack that you can put in your bag and have ready to go. If you prefer a smaller wrap, these keto ones are good. My kids love these. I make them quesadillas out of these wraps. It's something about the texture, but I'm not keto. We like carbs. These are just great because they've got 13 grams of fiber, which is great. 90 calories per wrap, 4 grams of protein. So not as much protein as these ones, a few less calories. So you could do the same thing with a wrap like this. Another great idea is using something like almond butter, which is a favorite. 1 tablespoon of almond butter, 100 calories, so a little bit higher calorie, but 4 grams of protein. So you could take one of these, a wrap, almond butter, 1 tablespoon of almond butter, half a banana, wrap it up. I call it a banana burrito. One of my favorite go-to pre-workout snacks, even a quick breakfast. It's gonna get you a high protein, healthy snack, but can also be wrapped up in your bag and taken to work, have in your purse for just in case. High protein, healthy snack number 7, pistachios, pumpkin seeds. So one thing I recommend, because pistachios and pumpkin seeds can be a little bit higher in calorie, that's okay, but it's important to portion them out. Don't just give yourself a big bag and just eat it mindlessly. So if you are tracking your macros, you know what kind of calories you're looking at for how much protein. So these Kirkland brand shelled pistachios, again from Costco, have half a cup is 280 calories for 11 grams of protein. They are 23 grams of fat, which is fine. It is coming from good fats and lots of micronutrients, but just depending on what your daily fat goal is, just make sure it fits into your daily fat goal. Next, we have organic pumpkin seeds. Also found these at Costco. So with these pumpkin seeds, 1/3 of a cup is 280 calories, but you're gonna get 15 grams of protein. So you could portion out some pumpkin seeds, throw them in a bowl with some plain Greek yogurt, which I talk about a lot on this channel because it's such a good source of protein. Only 100 calories, 17 grams of protein in 3/4 of a cup. But I guess that's like an extension of number 7, not just the nuts and the pumpkin seeds, is plain Greek yogurt. Making a yogurt parfait, this is what happens, guys. I make a list and then I'm like, oh yeah, and then this idea, and then this idea, because I just wanna give you all the information. So we'll just say this is still number 7, but we're just extending it out from pistachios, pumpkin seeds, and nuts into plain Greek yogurt. You can make overnight oats if you have a jar like this or some Tupperware to put in your fridge. These are great for grab and go. You can make 5 of them all at once on a Sunday night, put them in the fridge. You can grab one every morning. You can put in Greek yogurt, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, protein powder, almond milk, mix it all up. Depending on what you like, you can put berries in there, mix it up, and it's an easy grab and go. Grab this out of the fridge, put it in your bag, and go. Whether it's your breakfast, whether it's your mid-morning snack, whether it's your, I'm starving right now and I need something, you've got this ready to go. And one last idea, I guess we're still in number 7. Costco also has these pre-packaged cheese, fruit, and nut packs. Again, a better option and probably a lot cheaper than if you're buying it at Starbucks or at different coffee shops or the grocery store. But they're kind of based around the foods that I've been showing you here already. They're just in a neat little package and make it much easier to have in your car, in your purse, at your work, wherever you feel you might get snacky. Okay, last but not least, number 8, I think. Homemade protein bars, homemade muffins, homemade healthy high protein banana bread. There's so many options that you can make on a Sunday night to have as healthy snacks to take with you. I have some great high protein healthy cookie recipes. I'll link those in the description below if you want to go check them out on my website. Another thing we do often is my favorite protein pancake mix is Flourish. On the Flourish website, they have a bunch of recipes to make healthy, high protein muffins out of their protein pancake mix. So that's a great option as well that we have. My kids love the muffins. We make them out of the birthday cake flavor. If you want to try out some Flourish protein pancake mix, I'll put a link in the description with the code to get 10% off your first order of these Flourish protein pancakes. And so there you go, guys. Those are some of my high protein, healthy options for on the go. But if you have any that I didn't mention, leave a comment below. Let's help each other out. Let's get a list going in the comments to help everybody out who's watching this video and you're looking for high protein, healthy options for on the go to prevent hanger, to keep your body fueled and forget the coming home, eating everything in the kitchen while you're making your healthy meal. So remember, failing to plan is planning to fail. It does not take a lot of work to have these options in your car, in your bag, in your desk at work, versus having to go to the vending machine or versus having to go to the coffee shop or the fast food. If you are really serious about reaching your goals, becoming healthier, building more lean muscle, you need your protein. And in my eyes, there are no excuses. There are so many options and ways to prepare yourself, whether you're traveling through an airport, whether you're going on a long car ride, whether you're going shopping, whether you're doing this, just like taking your water bottle with you. Take a high protein snack. If you don't need it, you don't need it, but it doesn't hurt to have it with you. If you want to know more about how much protein you should be eating each day, or what your macro split should look like, what your calories should look like, I'll put a few links below to videos that are already on my channel that you might find helpful. And if you want more help with your nutrition and more accountability, I'll put a link below where you can find out more about working with me one-on-one in my online fitness and nutrition coaching program. I hope this was helpful as usual. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, and of course, leave me any questions in the comments below. I'm always happy to help, and I will see you guys in the next one.